Colby Ryan highlights from yesterday's video that he had the video call with his mother.
Oh, well, I'm the woman in Revelations. But that's like me saying, well, I'm actually the person in Isaiah 15. That's me. It's fitting your narrative rather than actually being truth.
If you want to get out your Bible, we can go over some verses.
No, thank you. But
Charles was cheating, yes.
you were cheating, Lori. That's cheating.
I never did cheat. No, I did
They
not.
had proof that you did. You think that they made that up to make a narrative more about you, or there's the receipts? There's a difference. You guys were going to hotels together. What were you doing? They're praying on a bed together. You think I believe that? The shit if Alex did it. I don't care if Alex did it. Your door was open. You knew what was going to happen. You knew they were going to disappear. So you just said, oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to go to Hawaii and get married and try to move on and feel better about myself. And I'm going to try to live my life. And I'm going to not talk to anybody because I know even abandoning and not telling us where the kids were is why you originally got arrested. Come on.
Faced that at the time.
That's what you do.
I wish I would have. You were the one person in the whole world that I felt like.
But I'm not the.
To know that
They deserve to know about JJ. Everyone that loved Tylee, Summer, Janice, her friends, all the people who love JJ, everybody deserved it. It's not just me.
How do you say that?
You tell them. It's that simple. You don't. For her,
I did not do any
I don't. Somebody's evil ass did it. Somebody who had evil in their heart did that. You can't do that to a human.
Maybe, okay, could it be that she
No, it can't not
wanted to
be.
cremated?
You can't cremate in a normal fire. Does anybody have an education? You have to have a temperature so high. And you don't have to dismember someone. That's sick. And JJ was duct taped. Why would you duct tape a dead kid? You don't duct tape dead children. They have no reason to be duct taped and bound. I knew you my whole life too.
Yeah. You can think or believe whatever you want
It's
to
not.
believe. I'm not here to try to convince you. I'm not going to convince you. God will make it known and clear as a bell.
Why do you think that that's going to happen?
Because I know, because he told me it was, and he's going to do that. And he has me in here doing his work in the meantime.
Oh my gosh.
And then he's going to reveal it to the whole world. When he does, okay, let's just go over that scenario.
Go through it.
If he comes down and tells you that everything I've told you is true, and that's the way it all happened, then what? Where do we go from there? Can you and I finally heal? Can we heal from this?
So that's what you want.
Can we?
You think that I did not want my family to be there every birthday, holiday? My kids don't even know anybody in my family because of this. So don't play with me. Oh, well, would it be safe? I know that's not going to happen because I have a prayer life too. I've asked God over and over and over to just help me understand. And I know that what he's not helping me understand is your version of the story. God appeared and changed it all. I still don't believe he would tell me the story you just told me. That is how convinced I am that that does not make sense. I talk to people in the FBI, the detectives. I have a gauge too. I can see if someone's operating in evil. It's called discernment. I can look in their eyes and tell. I know that people are not all against you. That doesn't even make any sense. It's not about Job. It's about you and your actions. They never add up. Do you understand that if you look at it in its totality, it doesn't add up anywhere? Yes, you should happen. Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, I wish I would have, but I couldn't face that at the time.
That's what you do.
I wish I would have. You were.
It's not what happened. You do not duct tape a child who is killed first. Why would you bound a person who's dead?
I don't know why someone would do that. I did not do that. So I don't know.
And then you're telling me that Tylee wasn't dead 2 weeks before JJ was? Do you think you think that they don't have ways to prove it? They found her exactly where Alex was on the 9th. Is that a coincidence? You think that I don't know? That I can't see? Do you think I'm blind?
I do not think you're blind.
That's the difference. I'm not bitter. I've been doing my therapy. I've been getting better. I've been doing my thing. So I'm not afraid to tell you I don't believe you. And I'm telling you for the first time in my life that I'm standing on my 2 feet in front of you to tell you that I do not think what you've told me is the truth. And it's so heartbreaking that the one thing that could have happened would be at least level with me. Treat me like a human being and say it. But that's obviously not going to happen here. You want to tell me this whole rigamajig crap that you're making up as you say it. I don't believe you because I've read my Bible. I have a prayer life. I've not seen Jesus, but I've experienced Jesus. And I have been through hell to get to this phone call. So no, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter with you, but I also don't play games. And I'm allowed to say what I need to say without having bitterness in my heart. And I already told you I forgave you, and that's a process that you go through.
Do not want to have a relationship with me at all. After
Do you
all
hear?
We have to go forward.
There's no forward. There's no forward here. What are you talking about? We don't even agree on what happened, whether you helped in this situation or everybody died. You think we can talk and have a conversation about the weather and my kids? That can't happen. Me as my sister. You lied to me the entire time. Everything will be revealed all before COVID, all before we found the kids. And then when I called you, you said some stuff that I'll never forget. You laughed in my face. You thought that shit was funny. That broke my soul to know I'm trying to even talk to you in general. And we're going to sit here and have you laughing at me. And you're going to find out one day, pass me off.